Hello, Urists. I'm glad to be back. It's nanoseconds for me, but maybe hours or days or years for you. I'll never really know. We're going to do some more exploratory mining on this level. The first thing I want to do is we did this as a 4, so let's continue that trend. I want to dig out all the way this way, and I want to have one cut down the edge here. Right? We want to go like this. I want to be able to see everything. Essentially, we're going to do that at the midpoint for each of these bubbles as well. That way we can dig down, we can see if there's any interesting little features hidden. For the most part, though, we're just looking for materials. Chalk is down on lower levels, so we're going to end up getting that soon. When we get down there and start doing our exploratory mining that way. One more in this bubble. And I only do it like this because this is how I like to do it. There's an aquifer there. That's right. Or the area above this is wet. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay, no, that is an aquifer. Okay, so we know there's aquifers in this zone. They may be all over. Let's just dig out like this. And I like to do these 4x4 tunnels, mainly because they just look nice for me. It's like just the right level of how would I describe this? It's just like just the right width for me. Anything bigger feels too big. Anything smaller feels too small. I do a lot of 2x2 hallways, or not 2x2, but 2x hallways as well. So I guess maybe it is just the fact that it's divisible by 2. Maybe that's what makes me like 4x4s. Or, oh shit. You know, let's just leave it. It's fine. Happy little accidents. Anyways, I just like things that are divisible by 2, I guess. Which is everything if you're willing to cut it in half. Oh, so we got some pasturable animals. Let's put them up outside for a little while. I don't know what they're doing there. So we got that. Llama, alpaca. It's fine. We're good. We've got a lot of kittens, got a lot of puppies. Starting to get into territory we'll have to do some population control. We may have to butcher some cats, which is never fun, but it is something that does need to happen from time to time. Excellent. So got another person eradicating monsters. None of them doing much monster eradicating, considering all of our monsters come from the sky. That bird is faint. I bet you it's going to fall and die. I'm going to follow this for a little while. Health. What's your health? Ability to stand lost, so you can't land and rest. So eventually you're going to come down to the ground, and you just won't be able to get back up. Seems like you're going pretty slow. Even more monster eradicators. I'll take every single one of you. You will eat food and not provide much, but look, we're getting more plants, so we're actually good. Also, you know what? No, don't train. I actually want you to kill this. Kill this giant crow. Just go out, kill it. Everybody's gonna squad up. The giant crow is taken off into the air again when I wasn't looking. They're picking up, their gear. You know what? If they can get to it in time, they'll probably be fine. I just want to select you again, please. I'm gonna pause for a second. I want to watch you. I want to make sure that our dwarves are going to be able to kill you. Because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ass. I'm sick of you clouding our airspace. You and your friends have killed too many of us. And it's just not gonna... Yep. Oh, yep. The gang's all here. None of them brought a crossbow. So what we need to do... Just equipment. Let's just... assign uniform archer, please. That way you'll go and actually get the bow and arrow. Or the crossbow, I should say. All right, they're all getting geared up. They're getting their quivers, their bows, their bolts. Coming down, they're going to start firing at you. Haven't technically started hitting you yet, but We're going to keep them on duty for just a little while. I want to make sure this goes off. Like I said, this crow has really fucked us up. And its time has come. Yep, you can come live here and eradicate monsters. Absolutely. I don't think we can assign monster hunters to a squad, so I'm not too worried about that. When they come to soldier, you can do it, but they don't always come to do that. Where did you all go? Pick up equipment. Excellent. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Eat its ass. Yep, fully dead. We love to see it. Okay. So you're all off duty. Let's unforbid all these bolts so we can just have a little bit of extra ammo. Even though I know bolts are like messed up and they can get stuck. But oh well. Love it. No migrants this season. All right. We're going to really count on um, this next trade. So they're hunting. That Wolverine, it's dead. Agitated Eagle. Excellent. We see a human crossbow. You're already inside. What are you doing inside so fast? Hold on. What was that? The human crosswoman? I was near a door. It's interesting. The agitated Wolverine attacks. We killed it, right? It's dead. It has to be. There's no way that thing ain't dead. It is whipped ass. You know what? You can come live here too. We're taking on all of the mercenaries we can. Even though, like I said, they're not really going to do much. This is a refuse pile, right? Yeah, okay. So they're going to haul eventually to... they're going to haul the garbage eventually to the refuse pile. All these people that came to join up are just kind of around. This is screw pump. I'm going to do it... Let's just do it this way. Then we'll just have like a little track of like hard stone between our soft stones. And that'll be fine. Got some gems we can gather. Let's do this. Look at those gems. Nope, do not. Fuck that up again. More combat. The eagle is fighting. Attacks the animal caretaker. Peregrine falcon is attacking the puppies. What the fuck? It's so sad. There's not much we can really do about it, but... I mean, we could send the squad out again. But if we're doing that for every single bird, we're going to get exhausted. Really what we want to do is let our park get that fungus going. That way all of our creatures can eat the fungus down here instead of the grass up above. Okay. So a weird thing. I want to check. I don't think there is any aquifer in this cavern, right? So that tells us, like, this level is fine. So what we can do is we can expand over this cavern. We can kind of fill in the negative space. I am a little worried that just for my own little mental health sake, I'm a little worried about creatures getting up. However, I think it's worth experimenting with something. This is going to be crazy. You know what? No. Hold on. I just talked about how if we did this, if we started filling this cavern up with water, it would crash our computer. That would be the end of floor slip as we know it. Now there is an outlet here. So if we eventually, once the cavern fills up too much, it'll outlet off the side of the map. But will the running water destroy my computer or not? That's the question. I have no idea. I don't want to risk it. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's super worth it. Horn cave beetle, mill snash. Straight breaks the rip of the edge beak. Edge eagle tendon has been torn. Tendon is strained. That's not good. That's livestock. Mill snash still alive. Seriously injured, but still alive. We really want to get them down there. Those beetles. So what we're going to start doing. You've already claimed this. I want to remove you from the pasture. I want you to lay eggs. It might be the last clutch of eggs you lay up here. Unfortunately, all of these beetles are dead. So, we can just get rid of that. We can unforbid their eggs. They'll do whatever they're going to do with the eggs. They might snack on them. They might, they might not do anything. You already have one nest box claimed, actually. Little Snash? Little Snish? Which one are you going to go to? You're going to lay some new eggs. So yeah, let's disassemble this one. Wait, there's no male around. How are you going to... You're not even going to be fertilized. So you know what? Sorry to say, we're just going to remove that as well. I really don't understand if there's more combat going on or not. It's Peregrine Falcon. How are you harassing my people? What's going on here? You're agitated and you're overcome by terror? That's a fucking cool story. Now you're going to come back for another attack because you're so angry, but then you're going to be scared. So, you know what I'm going to do? Kill you. Kill you. Confirm. Kill the squad back. Squad's back to kill. They're all going to have crossbows. They're all going to pick up their equipment. They're all going to come out. They're all going to murderize these fucking birds. We'll get some nice shooting experience done. We've got some damp stone down here. That's okay. You can see our exploratory mining is kicking off. A lot of nice hallways here. Hunting dog, the wrestler is fighting. What's going on here? Oh. Eagle. You're fighting. What? You're seriously injured? Let's follow the eagle for a second. Yeah, come on for another attack and get completely dusted by the crossbow squad. All you need is like one good shot. There we go. You're tired, so you can't even fly that well. Excellent. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There's also a marmot. Where is that? How'd you get stunned? Oh, is the falcon attacking you? What the hell? That's hilarious. That's so funny. The enemy of our enemy, I guess. No, go and shoot it. Go shoot its ass. Are you actually shooting? Soldier, no reachable target. Okay, that's fine. Eventually it'll come down enough that you can shoot it. It will spend a lot of time chasing, though. Oh, yo, what are you doing? I saw you going so fast. Go on. Let's check where that falcon is. There's also Wolverine coming in. Oh, hell yeah, we got him. Alright. So we know there's a Wolverine. There's a giant fox. Oh, shit. Alright, so we do need to get you all on killing this giant fox as fast as possible. I would love to capture this. We don't have cages set up. Yo, you're going so fast. I thought you were supposed to be slow. Oh, you're fighting one of the humans. You're bleeding? Murder it, though? You've done it? Are you okay? Ability to grasp somewhat impaired? You're fine. Walk it off. Yep, they're rescuing you. Okay, that's good. You lost your left ear in that fight. Let's see what did it. Giant fox. What was the kill? A tendon in the skull has been torn. The force twists the neck. You weren't done after that? You had to make multiple chops? That's horrifying. I think he's got a silver battle axe, which I'm pretty sure has like the worst sharp edge of all things. Silver? You know, that is what it is. Alright, so I keep seeing, we got plants. Do we actually have plants? Okay, we gotta look. It's gotta be something else. It's gotta be, it's not seeds. We have so many plump helmets spawn. What the hell? I do not remember if we packed that. I know we didn't pack that many plump helmet spawns. We bought a bunch of plump helmets, maybe? I don't know. I think what we need to look for is actually leaves and fruit. There we go. So we got a bunch of leaves. Caper leaves, capers. We have muskmelons, so we do have plenty of fruits. Okay. Let's check our kitchen really quickly. So caper berries, caper leaves, capers, muskmelons, onions, curry bush can all be cooked, but nothing can be brewed. It's not ideal. However, we've got our farm zone set up. So I'm going to make some farms down in this area. There's a muddy young tower cap, which might impede with that, but what I like to do, get these farm plots, make them 4x2. Listen to this nice thunderstorm. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be overkill. That's fine. We need to make a stockpile. We want a nice big stockpile, except we're going to go food. In this food, we're going to do seeds only. Now, we want to get rid of some seeds that are food seeds. We want that. Acorn seeds. Honestly, you know what? We want to get rid of everything that isn't our underground stuff. So we want plump. So none. Hit none. We want plump. Helmet spawn. We want rock nuts. We want cave wheat seeds. We want sweet pod seeds. We want simple cup spawn. And last but not least, we want pigtail seeds. That's all we want in there. In this large stockpile, review, custom. We are going to honestly just none food because we have our food stockpile down here, right? Yeah. So we want none seeds here. Basically, what this will mean is everything that is a plantable seed will go down there to our planting zone. And up here, we want to enable all the seeds that aren't plantables. But honestly, we don't really want to do that either. Just want to take a little more finagling than I originally anticipated. So we want to get back in here getting seeds. So we want like acorns. I think acorns are cookable. Almonds are cookable. I mean, realistically, everything that is a seed is cookable. So, you know what? Let's do none, and we'll do all. Then we're going to do essentially the exact opposite. Do plump. Helmet spawn. I keep clicking this. I know I shouldn't. I don't have to. Cave wheat. Sweet pod. Pimple cups. Pigtails. Rock nuts. So we were all those in our kitchen area. I believe that's everything. If we forgot one, we'll figure it out later when we see our dwarves walking a million miles to plant some damn seeds. Now, what we do need is one laborer to do only farming. And you know what? We found you. I don't want you to do mining. What I want you to do plant. Only select to do this. And then you're going to stop being a gatherer as well. So you're only going to plant seeds. From now on, that is the only thing you are going to do. That's fine. You know, it's a life well lived. I'm going to make the rest of these bedrooms into actual bedrooms as well before we forget. Even though they're not super necessary yet. It created 32 bedrooms, so we know we're good up until like 50 or so. Stuck some green tourmaline. We'll get down to that level to designate auto mining stuff later on once we have more of our area up here set up. More combat going on. The chinchilla, the dwarven child. Have a part in this. This might require an answer. So I'm assuming you just fully killed the child, the chinchilla, right? Child scratches the chinchilla. The sack. Oh no. I mean, that ain't great. Let's see if there's chinchillas left. There is one. You're overcome by fear because of our extremely strong children. Also, I want to check the hospital. How are you doing? How's your health? Treatment. Need dressing, needs dressing. Torn open, torn open, torn open. So we really don't have our cloth stuff set up yet, right? But you are making cloth. Just looks like we don't have thread, right? Alright, so we need to co-opt one of these farming. Because you're making cheese and spinning thread. Let's also make you process plants. And just do that forever. So you're going to process like hemp and other stuff that they're pulling in and eventually pigtails. Which is fine. What are you doing? What's wrong? Oh, you're just resetting your thoughts. Okay. That's cool too. This kid talking to himself and making a combat log. Needs a rotten fermentable leaf or fruit. Yeah. We're getting a little low on drinks. Which is why we really want to be making this farm up. Alright, so all these are done. So let's get plotting already. So we're going to need one staple crop. It's going to be plump helmets. First one's going to make plump helmets all year round. Plump helmets. There we go. Second one. Second staple crop. Something we always need is thread. Keep the thread coming. When you're not making thread, honestly, make dimple cups. That should be more than enough for our entire dye industry. Next up. Cave wheat, just for some variety. Make some plump helmets. You know what? Make a dimple cup as well. Set up. Let's make sure we got everything. There we go. So next one. Pigtails. Did we already do pigtails? We did. You can never really have too many, but we need quarry bushes as well. We're going to need to make soap for the hospital. We don't need to make a lot of soap, but I just love making soap. I just think it's a fun, neat aspect of Dwarf Fortress is the dwarves' abilities to make these secondary items that they don't really use all that often, but play a big role when they do come up. I believe using soap in the hospital makes dwarves a little less likely. Shoot, sorry, I'm cracking open a monster right now. I think it makes it less likely for them to get infections, but I could be wrong. Alright, so what aren't we growing yet? Sweet pods, right? These will be for alcohol. We're not growing sweet pods. Honestly, we need some more pigtails, and let's do one more dimple cup, and then sweet pods again. And on to the last one. I kind of want to do more quarry bushes, because we can cook the leaves up. We'll be happy with those. One more dimple cups, fuck it. And then quarry bushes. And we should be good. So the planter will come down. They'll spend a lot of time planting. And we'll be very happy with what they come up with, I'm sure. Even without our industry setup to make potash, which is our fertilizer, we're going to be happy with any food income. It's something we put off for a very long time. We've had like a steady supply of meat when our butchers can actually get to it. You're biting the damn puppy, you fucking chinchilla. They're coming up here to bite the puppies, and then the hunting dog squad is getting them. So I love that for them. Sorry, I'm flipping between these. We don't have enough fungus grown yet. I want more fungus grown before we move everything. It's a great horned... Oh, no. You're killing the chinchilla, right? Yeah, so you have killed the chinchilla. The chinchilla is no more. We love to see it. Hey, we're getting into late summer. We'll probably end this one right when we get into fall. The days are flying by, of course. All of our nests have been put down. We have a marble altar. You know what? I believe it's time for us to make our church. I kind of want to make this up here across from the tavern. Right? So we'll do mirrored doorways. And I believe this is just a 2-pass. So let's just do as deep as we can. And then I want to taper off to the altar spot. We can let the simulation run while we set this up. We'll do it like that. We'll have our marble altar up here. We'll make this a temple, just a random designation. Not random open designation, so that you can worship anything here. I didn't realize we had a marble altar for this. We also have a Rira? Let's read this. This is a finely crafted fungi wood Rira. The frame is made from fungi wood, the body is made from tetrahedrite. The strings are made from cave spider silk, the plectrum is made from saguaro rib wood. This is a large stationary silk-stringed instrument in a wooden frame and a stone body. The strings are suspended from a frame down to the body, and the musician picks the 28 strings with a wooden plectrum. Tuning is accomplished by pegs. Tuning is also possible using small levers. The instrument has a nearly 5-octave range going from very low to high pitch. It has 4 registers. I love these instruments. So, I mean, we gotta build that, if we can, build it in our tavern. So to furniture, I don't know, I'm pausing. Instrument, let's do that right back here. Didn't mean to use the closest, but that's fine. So we got a couple Riras. We use the most expensive one in here, so that's good. We'll put one in our temple as well. First things first, we're gonna build doors. Oh, you're okay. Roxy, it's okay. Roxy hears a dog whining downstairs, so she has to whine too because she's worried. She's so worried about them. They can't make steel because they don't have enough pig iron. Plenty of coke though. Keep that coke coming. Yep, come live with me to eradicate monsters. It's the only way we're getting any new citizens. We will have to wait like 2 years until you become a full citizen. But once we crack into the cavern, like, and want to explore it. Excuse me. Giant bush tits. Okay. Well, you know, squad is it is around. Got some more damp stone, which is kind of in a non-ideal location. What was I saying? You know, I've completely lost that train of thought. So you got that rear in there. Oh, we got the pecan wood one? Wood one? I mean, this one's 1,000, so I'm not too upset about it. Let's build the other Rira in here. Let's do instrument. This is the center. Oh, yeah, let's line them up. So I kind of want to make this one in the center of the... Let's do it like that. Center of the temple here. And once you get this mid one out, I absolutely am going to put the offering place there. I love the fact that it's a marble. That's very neat. Nice. I love getting marble on my maps. Everything ends up being made of marble. I make it a point of fact to do only marble for constructions. Very often it's not available because we have to also use it for steel industry, but that's fine. So shale doors, make everything match. You're done already. Excellent. Furniture, offering place. Marble altar. Excellent. Maybe the marble altar is the one that's worth 100. I was wrong. That rear is worth 100. You're also worth about 100. Whatever. You know what? Just whatever. Just do it. I'll be happy if you do it. That's all. Uh, this is our bituminous coal armor stand. I don't think we ever read this. Let's read through this artifact really quickly before we end this episode. Because we're not getting to fall anyways. This is bituminous coal armor stand. All the craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It's got horsebone circles. It menaces with spikes of hematite. This is an image of Domus Earthpool the dwarf and the Wicked Abyss, the Forgotten Beast. Striking down Domus. Oh, shit. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Domus Earthpool by the Forgotten Beast, the Wicked Abyss. In Dearth Paint and the Horns of the Drink in the early spring of 65, during the rampage of the Forgotten Beast, the Wicked Abyss in Dearth Paint. On the image of Ushrir, Merchant Room, the dwarf and dwarves in hematite. Ushrir is surrounded by dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Ushrir to the position of Queen of the Uncertain Silvers in 1. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know how you got all that on the armor stand, but I'm happy for you. Where'd those bush tits go? They're all flying down here now. They're all kind of flying in circles. You can barely see them through the cloud cover. That's fine. You know what? I forgot to do this earlier. Before I leave, we're going to set these seeds to cook. So carrot, hemp seeds you can cook, strawberry seeds you can cook, whipvine you can cook. So I'll let you cook all those into foods. Some of them might be poisonous, but dwarves have hardy constitutions. They're good to go. Hey, you know what? I said it last time. I'm going to say it again. I'll probably say it again every time we end an episode. If you like Dwarf Fortress or if you like my videos, like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. You know, any visibility is good visibility. I'm looking at this bloodbath out here. There's so much blood. It's unfortunate. Some of it's been washed away, though, by the rains. Well, you know, what can you do except what you can do? I'll see you in the next fortress.